Set to go green. Leclerc will look him over. Mandigo and Tressetter on the front row. Green lights are on and away we go. Into turn number 1 and 2. Mandigo with the advantage over Tressetter, and we're going to try that one more time. We are going to try that once again. All starts and restarts have to be at that white cone coming off of turn number 4. Mandigo and Tressetter will try it again through turn number 3 and 4. Green lights back on, and we're back underway. Good start, different result. RJ Tressetter to the lead down the back straightaway. Sean Shaw picks up the 2 spot. Watch for Jared Herbison. Last week at Brockville, Herbison charged from 15th on the grid to finish 5th. Not bad for the rookie right now. He has got Mike Mandigo to his outside. Jordan McCready down to the inside picks up 2 spots. He'll go from 5th to 3rd as we complete lap number 1, but it's Tressetter in command of the field up off of turn number 2. Sean Shaw there for 2nd. Watch for Jordan McCready in the 28. He is fast out there. Heading into turn number 3 and 4, closing in on Sean Shaw for position number 2. Jared Herbison trying to fend off Derek Webb and Mike Mandigo. Mandigo trying to put it upstairs to get back by Herbison. In the meantime, though, he loses the spot to Derek Webb. That's for 5th as they head up into 1 and 2. Top 3 are broken away by just a couple of car lengths over Derek Webb as he battles with Jared Herbison for the number 4 spot. Herbison loses a spot to Derek Webb into turn number 3 and 4. Off the corner they go this time by drag race down the front straightaway. Sean Shaw picks up the lead as they're working at Dirt Track Digest TV right into your living room. It is Sean Shaw with the advantage. Look at RJ Tressetter tucked up right behind him. Jordan McCready not too far out of this one, though. He rides in 3rd as they race into turn number 3 and 4. McCready's going to poke the nose down on the bottom. Tressetter's going to roll the middle. Slides up to the high side, and McCready a little better run off the bottom. He'll pick up the 2 spot as we complete lap number 4 in the St. Lap heat event. First of 3 on the evening for the Whitesboro Plow Shop Dirt Car 358 Modifieds. And right now, Sean Shaw trying to check out, but he's only got about 4 car lengths over McCready at the moment. McCready there for 2nd. RJ Tressetter there in 3rd, followed by Derek Webb into 4th. Jared Herbison completes the top 5. 5 down, 3 to go. Sean Shaw trying to take it home. McCready rolling that inside lane. The lead gap is stabilized right there at about 4 car lengths. Sean Shaw holding a comfortable lead right now. Top 10 in points to start the 2022 season. Very strong start to the year for Shaw as he brings it down to the line this time by 2 to go for Sean Shaw. Jordan McCready still occupying 2nd as they work in turns 1 and 2. Then a good battle here between Derek Webb and RJ Tressetter. Tressetter has been in the top 3 all race long, but Derek Webb's got a little quicker race car. He's going to pull it to the bottom line on the speedway. He'll take over position number 3. Tressetter losing some ground here in the link going. White flag in the air. Final time around into turn number 1 and 2. Sean Shaw will bring it down off the turn. The advantage right now over Jordan McCready. It's up to about 7 car lengths into turn number 3 and 4. Checkered flag is out. Checkered flag waving, and the win will go to Sean Shaw. 2nd will be Jordan McCready. 3rd will belong to Derek Webb. RJ Tressetter 4th. Jared Herbison, Preston Forbes, Mike Mandigo will complete your field. George Sanford takes it to pit road in the number 25. So that does it. Heat race number 1 of 3 tonight for the Whitesboro Plow Shop Dirt Car 358 Modifieds, and Sean Shaw into victory lane over Jordan McCready and Derek Webb. Heat race number 2 of 3, rolling track side, is going to be led by Mike Cousins in the 73. Alongside of him will be Dan Bichard in the 36. Row number 2 is the 74, Lucas Fuller, and the 9 of Tyler Meeks. Row number 3, Lance Willix off of a 2nd place effort at Cornwall this past Sunday night. He lines up inside row number 3 with Jeff Sykes to his outside, the 23. Final row out of Hammond, New York, in car number 21, GNR Auto Parts ride. That is Andy Howard. Andy Howard in the number 21 machine. 7 cars ready to go, 8 laps the distance, 2nd of 3 heats in the Whitesboro Plow Shop Dirt Car 358 Modifieds, heat race number 3. Waiting in the staging area off of turn number 4. Cousins and Dan Bichard lead them to green. We're back underway. Dan Bichard with the advantage. Tyler Meeks way out there. Dust up the top side. To look at Jeff Sykes through the middle. He picks up a couple of spots. Goes by the 74 Lucas Fuller. Trying the inside lane around Mike Cousins through turn number 3 and 4 and across the line. Cousins not going to put up with it. Drives back around Sykes to pick up the spot as they complete lap number 1. Dan Bichard, though, in command of the field. Cousins way out there once again and not able to hold the inside lane. And Mike Cousins loses a ton of spots out there all the way back to Andy Howard in the 21. In the meantime, though, Dan Bichard holding a lead. Not a very comfortable one, though. Tyler Meeks right there on the back door steps. Michael Cousins around over there in turn number 3 and 4. Yellow lights are on with 2 laps in the books.
Yellow, turn 4.
So the 36 of Dan Bichard is your race leader. He will fire from the bottom. He has choice of starting lane. He'll go from the bottom. Tyler Meeks to his outside. Lance Willix already has a win in 2022, that being at the Thunder Mountain Speedway this season. Lucas Fuller in the 74. Jeff Sykes the 23. Will line up 5th. Andy Howard and Michael Cousins will complete it. 7 cars still running on the racetrack. Heat laps still the distance. 2 of 8 are complete. 3rd and final heat waiting in the staging area over there off of turn number 4. Mike LeClaire looks him over. Dan Bichard, Tyler Meeks off of turn number 4. We're back to green. And Willix trying to make something happen on that inside lane. Tyler Meeks trying something on the high lane, and the top side worked a little better. He pulls even terms with Dan Bichard into turn number 3, and the Evans Mills native works it around the top side. New race leader, it's Tyler Meeks coming down the front straightaway at lap number 3. Into turn number 1 and 2. Lance Willix now trying his hand to get by Dan Bichard. Bichard through the middle. Lance Willix rolls the bottom as they work it down the back straightaway. The 3C Redemption Center 31 going after the Blevins Ford number 36 of Dan Bichard. And Lance Willix pulls it off, takes over the 2 spot as they click off lap number 4. 4 down, 4 more to go. We're halfway home in the second of 3 heats. The Whitesboro Plow Shop Dirt Car 350 modifies. It's Tyler Meeks, Lance Willix, Dan Bichard, Jeff Sykes, and Andy Howard, the top 5. Lucas Fuller and Mike Cousins complete the rest of your field. Down across the line, 3 laps left to go, and Meeks trying to hold on and win this one. Lance Willix has got other ideas, though, and he works that inside lane. Lance really good around the bottom portion of the speedway here, although he slipped up a little bit off of turn number 2. Lost some ground to Meeks as he heads down the back stretch into turn number 3. Meeks running a good, solid line right through the top side of the speedway. Willix running about the middle of the high lane. As they work in lap number 6 with 2 to go, Andy Howard with a problem on the back straightaway. We'll keep our eye on him. He's trying to get the car to pit road, the veteran. Rolling slowly towards turn number 3, and I don't think he is going to make it, and we may have to go caution. We're going to take this lap. Yellow lights will be on after that. White flag is in the air, but we will be going caution as Andy Howard stopped over there to the outside portion of turn number 3. Andy Howard, a long-time runner here at the Can-Am Speedway, of course competed here in the old Pure Stock division. Was held here back in the 90s. Actually raced against our own Brian Haggerty. Brian, do you remember those days racing against Andy Howard? We were talking about you the other day, by the way. That was a couple of years ago. Yeah, Brian Haggerty used to compete here as well, and he was a fierce competitor. As was Andy Howard, won his share of races. He's won in a couple of different divisions here at the Speedway as well. And Brian Haggerty was a fierce competitor. He's still a fierce competitor. He's doubles his head score and back gate security. So we got Tyler Meeks, the race leader. Lance Willix in second. Dan Bichard third. Jeff Sykes, Lucas Fuller, Mike Cousins. That is your running order. 1 lap shootout to the finish. Can Lance Willix get by, or will Tyler Meeks pull it off? Green and white out together. We'll see how this unfolds. Meeks once again is going to stick with that middle lane. Here comes Willix to the inside. Lance Willix down the back straightaway, has the nose alongside, but Meeks powers by on the top shelf. Into turn number 3 and 4. They're going to settle it between the two of them. Willix to the bottom, Meeks through the top side. Checkered flag is in the air, down across the line, and it's going to be Tyler Meeks picking up the victory in a close finish there over Lance Willix. Dan Bouchard will cross in third, followed by Jeff Sykes, Lucas Fuller, and Mike Cousins. What a heat race there, and a thriller for Tyler Meeks as he picks up the victory over Lance Willix and Dan Bouchard. Heat race number 3 for the Whitesboro Plow Shop Dirt Car 358 Modifieds, ready to go trackside. And here is how they're going to line up. Cameron Black goes away from the pole in the 23. Outside will be Jack Meeks in the number 1. Row number 2, T-Bone Taylor Cabrera in the number 21 will line up inside row number 2. Alongside of him will go the 24, Jordan Kelly from Black River. Scott Webb from Brownville, New York in car number 18W. And the 39, Ryan Bartlett from Adams. Tim Fuller looking for 3 in a row here tonight in car number 19. Justin Mason, of course, out there in car number 86. We got debris reported on the racetrack over there, I believe over there in turn number 2. So we got that cleared up. White flag will be displayed this time by Brother Kevin in the house. White flag will be displayed. It'll be Cameron Black and Jack Meeks on that front row. Sent to go green. Third of 3 heats in the Whitesboro Plow Shop Dirt Car 350 Modifieds. Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirt Car Sportsman ready to go next. It'll be Cameron Black and Jack Meeks on the front row. Green lights back on and away we go. And oh, Tim Fuller pulls a wheel stand coming up off the turn. Into turn number 1 and 2. Fuller ready to get at it here as they head down the back straightaway. Jack Meeks, the early race leader, followed by Cameron Black. He tucks him behind him in second. Jordan Kelly there for third. Watch for Ryan Bartlett. He's quick through the middle portion of the speedway. Taylor Caprera also quick down around the bottom as they click off lap number 1. Jack Meeks still with the advantage, about 2.5 car lengths, make it 3 now over Black as the 24 Jordan Kelly trying to make up some ground on the top side as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Good 3-car battle here. That's for position number 3 as your leader. Jack Meeks starting to check out on the field. And Taylor Caprera making a move to the inside lane now as they flash by the front straightaway in Can-Am as the 23 Cameron Black looking to get away from the rest of the field with Taylor Caprera giving chase. Jordan Kelly and the 18 of Scott Webb. Tim Fuller trying to make his way towards the front of the field with Ryan Bartlett to his outside. In the meantime, Jack Meeks continues to hold the advantage over the field. Working that extreme outside lane. We haven't seen too many people run very successful up there tonight, but Jack Meeks is making it work out there. We've seen a lot of drivers run through the bottom portion of the racetrack and then drift up there. Jack Meeks is running the entire outside lane, especially around the top of turn 1 and 2. Halfway home, 4 down, 4 to go. Watch for Meeks on that high lane. In the meantime, Tim Fuller trying to work on Scott Webb for position number 5 as we got Cameron Black going after the 21 of Taylor Caprera for the 2 spot. Good battle going on all over the racetrack, but it's still Jack Meeks, the race leader, as they come back to the line this time by. We'll have 5 laps down, 3 more to go. Meeks running away. Caprera, Cameron Black, your top 3. 24, Jordan Kelly, right there in position number 4 is Tim Fuller, working on him down the back straightaway. He's got Scott Webb to contend with. Ryan Bartlett also trying to make his way forward in the 39 ride. In the meantime, Jack Meeks working the extreme inside lane off of turn number 3 and 4 with 2 laps left to go. Caprera and and Cameron Black still your top three. Jordan Kelly has got the world behind him here. He's got Tim Fuller right there to his inside. He's got Scott Webb on his high lane, and he's got Ryan Bartlett to contend with as well. 3 quality cars all over Jordan Kelly. And Jordan just graduated college here not too long ago. He says, what is this? They're all after me. Off of turn number 4, white flag in the air. Final time around for Jack Meeks. He's run a flawless race all night long. Taylor Cabrera still there in second. Cameron Black, a big-time push in the 23. He moves way wide up off the turn as Scott Webb and Jordan Kelly trying to move in. Checkered flag in the air. No contest. Jack Meeks dominates here in heat race number 3 for the Whitesboro Plow Shop Dirt Car 358 Modifieds. Cabrera across in second. Cameron Black to third. Scott Webb, Ryan Bartlett, Jordan Kelly, and Tim Fuller will complete those drivers as the 86 of Justin Mason will complete the rest of your field. Whitesboro Plow Shop Dirt Car 358 Modifieds are complete. The Bob Johnson Auto Group